3 most extreme haunted houses across the U.S. Number 1. The House of Shock, New Orleans, Louisiana. The House of Shock in New Orleans, Louisiana has earned its place as one of the most intense and well-known haunted attractions in the U.S. Originally conceived as a Halloween attraction in 1993, this infamous location has evolved beyond just frightening theatrics. Many believe that the site itself harbors genuine paranormal activity, adding an eerie layer of reality to its staged scares. New Orleans is a city with a deep history of voodoo, hauntings, and spiritual practices, and the House of Shock seems to embody this supernatural heritage. Over the years, visitors and workers alike have reported strange and unsettling phenomena that go beyond the scripted horror scenes. Notable hauntings, cold spots. Several employees and guests have described encountering sudden, unexplainable cold spots in areas that should otherwise be warm. These temperature drops, often linked to paranormal presences, tend to occur in the same locations repeatedly, heightening the building's eerie atmosphere. Shadow figures. Numerous reports detail sightings of shadowy, human-like figures moving quickly out of the corner of people's eyes, only to disappear when approached. Some employees have quit after repeatedly encountering these figures late at night while closing down the attraction. Unexplained sounds. Footsteps and distant voices have been heard echoing through the building even when no one else is around. The attraction's staff have attempted to debunk these sounds without success, adding to the fear that the site is truly haunted. Mysterious objects moving. Some performers and maintenance staff claim to have seen objects like props and equipment move on their own. These occurrences are often subtle, a chair that shifts slightly or a tool that ends up in a different spot, but they happen often enough to have raised concern among those working there. Paranormal investigations. While it started as a place to scare people for fun, the unnerving events at the House of Shock have attracted the attention of paranormal investigators. Multiple ghost hunting teams have visited the location, and some have captured EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, recordings, and thermal readings that suggest possible ghostly activity. Many investigators believe the building might be home to spirits who are drawn to its dark, theatrical energy. The House of Shock remains a must-visit for thrill seekers, but be prepared. What you experience there might be more real than you'd expect. Whether it's the elaborate set designs or the lingering spirits, something at the House of Shock stays with you long after you leave. Blood Manor, New York City, New York. Blood Manor in New York City is one of the most extreme haunted attractions in the U.S., renowned for its terrifying and immersive experience. Located in Manhattan, this haunted house is not for the faint-hearted, offering 10,000 square feet of sheer horror, complete with gory scenes, creepy actors, and an unsettling atmosphere. Visitors navigate through a maze of nightmare-inducing rooms, each designed to shock and disturb with its intense, detailed sets. The experience is heightened by actors in gruesome costumes, often jumping out unexpectedly to startle guests. Blood Manor plays on various fears, from claustrophobia to darkness and everything in between, making it a highly interactive and spine-chilling event. Those who dare to enter can expect blood, screams, and heart-pounding terror from start to finish. The haunted house's reputation has made it a must-visit for thrill seekers looking for a truly extreme experience in New York City. Number 3. Erebus Haunted Attraction, Pontiac, Michigan. Erebus Haunted Attraction in Pontiac, Michigan is one of the most notorious haunted houses in the U.S., known for its elaborate scares and intense experience. Spanning 4 stories and covering over 100,000 square feet, Erebus was once recognized as the world's largest walk-through haunted attraction. It's a place where nightmares come to life, with its combination of Hollywood-style special effects, live actors, and interactive scares. What sets Erebus apart is its innovative use of technology and props that actually attack visitors. From being grabbed by giant creatures to having the walls close in, the attraction creates a uniquely immersive experience. Each room is filled with terrifying set designs, with elaborate storylines and challenges that play on fears like confinement, darkness, and being chased. Visitors have reported feeling disoriented, on edge, and completely overwhelmed as they navigate through the twists and turns of Erebus. It's not just about the visual horror. It's the psychological fear and unpredictable shocks that make Erebus an unforgettable experience for those brave enough to enter.